Thank you for joining us for this edition of David's Question of the Week, presented by NM Fiber Network. As New Mexico's statewide middle mile backbone, we're committed to keeping you informed about the technologies, opportunities, and challenges shaping connectivity. Here's this week's question.
Looking to the new year, NM Fiber Network is prioritizing our build-out, prioritizing our customer engagement, prioritizing who and how we connect with future NM Fiber Network customers. You know, whether there are other middle mile users in line with our network, i.e. anybody that works for or lives and contributes to the community locally, or whether they're bigger customers, you know, tier 1 providers, cell phone companies, anchor institutions, other companies in the oil and gas, for example. We're focusing on how we connect with them by letting them know who we are. We're attending as many functions or gatherings, if you will, that are broadband related in the state of New Mexico so that folks know that we're here. We're letting them know that we are the folks that Invitel connect with for the state of New Mexico exclusively. They go through, or they will go through NM Fiber Network to be able to connect to folks here, connect the middle mile network here to other places in the U.S. We're letting them know that a connection through NM Fiber Network is a connection wherever they need to go. You know, we've got all type of work that's coming in around the bend. It's no great surprise that through our president's executive order, the Stargate project that he's calling is bringing in billions of dollars of investment into the United States so that we can be AI supreme, you know, across the world. We want to be the nation that brings AI to the fore for all of us. Like we've led the world in the past, we want to continue to lead in that direction. And make no mistake about it, networks like NM Fiber Network are playing a critical role because we'll be connecting the data centers, for example, in New Mexico and making that mission possible. So NM Fiber Network has its sight set high for 226, and we have our feet set locally. And that's what differentiates us from everybody else. You know, we support our locals. We make sure that we have everything we need in the coming year, but we look to the future to make sure that, yes, we'll continue to have everything we need, but that we're also contributing to the greater good, like we're doing so by connecting middle mile networks in New Mexico to the rest of the U.S.
Connection fuels opportunity, and at NM Fiber Network, we're building the backbone that makes that possible. Thanks for joining us for David's Question of the Week. Till next time, stay connected, stay curious, and for more information, go now to nmfibernetwork.com.